sat down for an interview with ESPN in a while. Why now? Why did you want to talk to us?
I don't know. I'm gonna tell you something, Jeremy. I'm crazy, right? Because I'm running around here mad at everybody for no reason. And I just, I don't know. I'm probably just mad at me. It's mad. I don't know what I was mad
You're not
about.
mad anymore?
No, at least I don't appear to be, no.
You seem happier than you've been in a while.
I'm just happy that I just went to, I had a, God, I don't know the revolution, but I just, some kind of weird revelation. I just started just forming, bonding a life with myself and with people around me who I feel is close. And life is too short to hold grudges, to be angry at people. And I'm just happy as existing.
You described yourself a few months ago as very angry. Angry at everyone, hating everyone. What's changed?
Because I know the problem stems basically because of me. And then every time I wanted that problem to end, I could cause it to end. And that's what I do now. I just cause all my ill troubles just to disappear.
People used to pay to see you fight, and they paid a lot of money to see you fight because they respected your boxing skills, your acumen in the ring, your power. Do you think they're paying that money now for those set of skills, or is it because they think there's the potential for mayhem every time you step in the ring?
I don't know what anyone pays to see me, but I know when they pay in abundance. So whatever it is they're looking for, I hope I must be giving it to them because they continue to pay.
I know you must have been asked this a million times, but I never heard you answer it. Do you think it would have been different had Cus been around, and how would it have been different?
Yeah, it would have been a lot different because Cus, I was very respectful towards Cus, and until recently, it's been difficult for me to be very respectful and be very accepting anyone else as far as not a role model, but somebody that would set a good example for me. Because I'm very, I don't know, I'm sinister sometimes, and sometimes I could be, I don't know, irritant. But I just try to, after all the mistakes I made in the past, I just try to just gratify them by just living a positive life and try to do the right thing, which is sometimes difficult. But I made a lot of mistakes when I was a young kid. No one ever says, "Wow, I'm a 20-year-old kid with a bunch of millions of dollars." No one's ever said, "Hey, man," I never had anyone say, "Hey, Mike, well, you need to put your money away," or "Mike, you have to behave." I never had that. I was just a young kid with a lot of money, led to run wild, and I had a lot of bad experience. But a lot of those experiences and those learning processes, I wouldn't give up for the world. Joe Louis.
Louis.
Yeah.
Why?
Joe Louis was an incredible fighter. He was much smarter than anybody. I think Ali was a better fighter. But I think he would have beat Joe Louis, but I just think Joe Louis was the best. Joe Louis he was just so pragmatic and just so delivering, and just to see him having those guys turn, and he just does it like he's breathing. He's a master. He had a great teacher.
You told me that you don't believe that people root for you. Did you hear the ovation that you got for Hamed Barrera when Buffer introduced you?
Someone told me that, but I didn't believe it.
You got the loudest ovation out of everyone that was introduced, and you weren't even there.
I don't know why people are attached to me. I dig on it, though. I'm going to take advantage. I'm going to ride it all the way till my wheels fall off. I'm going to just ride it to the end. I don't know why. You know what I mean? Because I'm a moody cat, and sometimes I'm difficult to get along with. But I don't know why everybody just grasps onto me. It's not a phony bone in my body. You know what I mean? Maybe probably when I don't want to get into an altercation, then I'll cow-tie. But other than that, I'm just as straight as they come. I'm probably too straight. I might say something that's just not classy enough for belonging in this particular realm. But I'm just a normal cat.
In the boxing realm? What's not classy enough for the boxing realm?
Man, listen, I done said things that I've been castrated for, man. Come on.
I want to play name association with you. You don't have to answer in one word, but whatever comes to mind. Evander Holyfield.
An awesome guy, a real strange guy, real quiet guy, real kind guy, and just want to live his life. You know what I mean? Let him live his life. God damn. So what if you have 2 or 3? Man, we're human beings. We're going to screw up, man. Better men than him had made mistakes concerning matters of the heart.
Cus D'Amato.
Cus D'Amato. God, I don't know. I don't understand why he died so soon. It's like I've been with him since I was 12, 13, and I died that's like 6 years. Not 6 years, 7 years, but he died so quick. It happened, the 6, 7 years that went by so quick, and he died just so rapidly. He aged old, and he has had a lot to teach me. And I really believe that he was real fond of me. In fact, that in a position of actually loving me, and it just sucks.
You look at him as a father still?
No, it's I cannot equate because I've never been in that relationship, father son shit. I can't do this. I'm talking about somebody that's so close to me and so much involved with boxing, and I never evolved my personal life with my fighting life. I learned that, and it's just that when we talk about them, that's my personal life involved with this bullshit. And it's just, I said, how the hell am I got the two? You know, I try not to put the two together, but it's just so hard not to put the two when you mention it.
Should I hate Robin Givens as a boxing
hate
fan?
it because, you know, Robin Givens was married to Mike Tyson, which wasn't a picnic. It was like Friday the 13th, right? So, but nah, man, she wasn't that bad of a person. She was married to me. I'm no angel, and this thing, we were just two young kids that shouldn't have been married and was kind of famous. It shouldn't have been married in the first place.
What do you want to tell your fans, the people who still love you, who give you the shirt off their back if you saw them in the street? Do you want to tell them anything?
Just don't give up on Mike, because Mike has got a lot of fight in him. It's just that Mike's the kind of guy that got to bring the passion out. I mean, it's one of those guys that gets, boom, wake up in the instant and say, come, let's just go fight and win. You know, and then sometimes I could be trained every day and just be not into it. That's interesting that you put me in the league with those illustrious fighters, but I've proved since my career, I've surpassed them as far as my popularity. I'm the biggest fighter in the history of the sport. If you don't believe it, just check the cash register. You know what I mean? It talks for itself. You know what I mean? There's no athlete in the history of the world that ever demand and receive the money that I received for the smallest amount of work.
Why do you think that?
Because I'm angelic. But still, I'm just scum. But I'm angelic, and I take the both, and I just deal with the both. You know what I mean? Because it seems to face, you look at these people, most of these people don't particularly care for me personally. I think the average person believes that I'm a fucking nut and I deserve whatever happened to me. That's what I believe. You know, you just hear what people say about me. You don't look in their eye and look in the core of them. You don't even know you're a young man and you're very knowledgeable. You know what I mean? You have wisdom, but you really don't know. You haven't been in the cooking pot, so to speak. You know what I mean? You're just a guy that has a lot of knowledge and just can't wait to show everybody how intelligent you are. But you've never really been in the grind. Once you've been in the grind, your knowledge goes to a totally different level. Your wisdom goes to a totally different level. Then it goes to knowledge from your experience. Sometimes I know I say things and I offend people. I ask this lady lewd questions because I'm in a lot of pain too. You know, I'm just in the pain that I'm gonna have for the rest of my life. And by some way, a little is possible. I'm trying to give some of that pain to y'all. You know, I mean, sometimes you guys have no pride, so it doesn't matter what I say. It doesn't affect you guys because your guys don't care about nothing but money. So every now and then I kick your fucking ass and stomp on you and put some kind of pain, inflict some kind of pain on you because you deserve to feel the pain, somewhat of the pain that I feel.